Say that to the people watching. I say it to our wonderful crowd that we have here live and in person. It's going to be Kung Lao versus Sindel. Loser of this is out. Winner progresses to top 4. Looks like Kanny putting a lot of faith in this Sindel, the immediate armor, and that's going to be a grab combo. Didn't quite get the second dash though.
Yeah, I think if you actually get the full shove and you don't get knocked back by your own missile, it's quite easy to pick up from that Oh my! I'll tell you what isn't easy to pick up from, whatever that was.
I've never seen that confirm in my life, mate.
That was a sweaty conversion, if ever I've seen one.
Sector's full screen teleport. You don't always get the chance to confirm, but it does just completely destabilize this neutral. Looked for it. Cheeky ground pound there. Tremor, forever the meat shield. For those that may not know, Tremor, when he flexes, if he gets hit, it's actually a 3-second penalty, not 6.
Yeah, because he just appears in front of you, there is elements of using him to absorb attacks, absorb projectiles mainly.
He can punish Sub-Zero Ice Clone on reaction. That's not fair.
Yeah, there is some unique tech to him because of it, but it's very interesting either way. A pretty even round number 1 here. Good punish on the poke. That's the downside of using your longer pokes. If it's point blank, you will usually get punished with a down 1.
A break from Kale, the confidence.
I mean, it's a close round. If this connects, it's going to be either you lose the round or you use a break as well.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Oh my goodness.
That was so risky because even though the Tremor was coming out, I don't think he would have survived for the armor.
Maybe not, but either way, it did work out. Kanimani takes a round.
Overhead's going to connect. Missile pressure. The sweep doesn't look like much, but every single knockdown, it's damage, it's positioning, it's momentum.
Oh, counter hit. Big opportunity here for Kanimani. There's not going to be a Tremor on the back of it. We did see Tremor used before to make that reversal attempt a bit harder to deal with.
That was an interesting ender. Going for like slightly different enders. I wonder if that's almost to make your opponent uncomfortable. They don't get their wake-up timing. And the escape, dash-in throw is going to be good for Kanimani. Plus frames that down 3. It's going to be the hard to block. The break available for OnlineCale has to let it rock.
A tricky situation to survive there. So difficult to block the low ground pounds. The overhead flow options from Sindel at the same time. Huge up block on the rocket, but no. Kale is not deterred.
This is really scary stuff. The delayed high. Oh, the whiff punish! Kanimani, 1 game up here, OnlineCale. Far from out of things, but after a whiff punish like that, sending a bit of a message, right? I'm looking for your buttons. I'm not afraid of you. Rematch. We wasted no time.
No, this is definitely going to be quick fire. This could very well be the matchup we see the entire time as well. I mean, I love to see that Kale has had so much faith in the Kung Lao this entire tournament. So I feel like normally he would like start with the Homelander and then end up going to the Kung Lao if it was kind of like necessary, but just a lot of confidence here this time. Yet again, the quick little micro ducks underneath the grab, but what can you do? The missiles are coming.
You have to deal with the chip damage, you're going to have to deal with the plus frame.
Oh!
Oh my good lord! That feels bad. That feels so bad.
Oh, the delay! But no, trying to fake out instead. And now the armor is good once more. Oh, tried to whiff punish.
Went for the right option to make it whiff though. We're gonna get more? Yes,
That's still connected.
Yo, my man knows. He's done that homing missile once or twice. Whoa, the whip punish again! Even if you build break, is it even going to be worth it?
I mean, Kale broke in a similar situation last time. Yeah, it's going to be the same thing again.
A really big risk to play, though, because there's no chance of being able to... Unless you flawless block!
The flawless block! It's still active! No! Kanimani's patient as well, backing off.
This is scary stuff.
Okay, there's a good block too. Wait, is that connect?
Oh! Oh my good God! How did you find that?
Is that enough to do it? Surely, I mean, oh, it might be close.
Oh, you're dead, mate.
That is enough.
You're dead as a doornail. What a reaction. He must have been like a pixel away from that down 3 hitting.
Now, that genuinely had to have been like, it couldn't possibly be closer without actually connecting. But that's why we see the breaks like that, Kale. That young man confidence. And for good reason.
For it again. The down 3, just really good, but also low profile. Just being able to go under those projectiles that you're having to deal with. All right, knockdown, no sector. Gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way.
A complete swing of momentum, though, in this round. Until now, Kanimani finds the opening. This won't get close to killing, but it is gonna be a decent lead to keep anyway.
Knockdown. All right,
okay, this is rough.
Business. There's no fatal blow to power through the armor either.
Oh, he lands on it. Kanimani. Okay. This is one of those pivotal moments. Do you go 2-0 up or do we tie it? Oh, well, that reached. Can you believe how far Tremor was there?
Still found a way. Oh, all right, we're mixing, we're mixing.
That's 3.
4. And now we grab. Just like that, about half life gone. All right, wake up down 1. Enough of this. Get away from me.
Oh, no, that counter hit.
Yes, it did. And the meter being spent. Oh, the fake out.
Tremor. Yeah. Tries it again. This time, up rocket covers. We're getting weird.
Ooh, wow, whip dive kick. Instant recovery on that. However, clipped! And now that's a full combo. Not just a full combo, but a fully stocked Tremor. What is the mix?
Okay, no, we're not going to see it. Kale decides to break before. I respect that.
Oh no, Sector gets hit! No missile! That hurts, because that is a 6-second penalty. We might not have a missile for the rest of this game unless OnlineCale can bide his time.
I mean, Kanimani's sitting on a lot of meter. That's the big problem. Tremor's going to come back much faster. Okay, there's a hit, though. Okay, again, the mids are good.
He's pressing. He's pressing! Kanimani just swinging the down 1. What is going on?
Yeah, back-to-back down 1s there. Kani definitely looking for something quick. It did not work out. Neither of them connecting.
10 seconds on the clock starting now. How's it going to go? Bowling ball. No! The hat finds its mark! And that brings us 1 game apiece. Kanimani way too, I would say, desperate to close things out there.
Yeah, I feel like those 2 down 1s back-to-back, like, those are normals that, yeah, they're fast, but they have a lot of recovery and they're pretty stubby. So for Kanimani to swing 2 of them back-to-back there, very uncharacteristic of him to play like that.
When people normally do stuff like that, it's because the pressure's on. You've got really only a few seconds, a few hits.
Or there's like magic pixel left to do.
You go for this really disrespectful stuff because in your mind, that is the last thing your opponent's looking for. They're not ready for you to do that.
And it's all you need sometimes.
And Kale was. That's what was the most impressive thing. He was so calm and collected. He was still ready for that stuff. Okay, double missile. Here we go, full combo. Knocked down into the corner as well. That 2-1-2, such a good auto shimmy.
But such a crucial match for Kale to win. You do not want to be facing down 2-0. It loses bracket. But what a catch.
Look at this momentum and the overhead as well. On the verge of this could have almost been a flawless victory. We only took like 5% damage.
A dominating round though from the young man OnlineCale. A complete twist of fate.
Oof. I mean, we can't even call that an advantage. Yeah, the armor came out, but we're still against the corner. And another tech.
No throws allowed. Throwing discouraged.
He's being so careful here, and I love to see it.
So many delayed mids though from Kanimani. Because Kale is looking to tech throws all the time, and normally delayed mids is how you can kind of catch people slipping there. But Kale ready for the delayed mids and the throws. This brick wall of a defense. Okay, still took some damage, but not as much as we could have seen thanks to the armor again.
I still wouldn't call that a particularly good situation.
And again, the patience, Kale.
He's just not getting opened up, refuses to get opened up here. Good block on the sweep. Cannot whip punish. Almost instant recovery on that. Oh, the buffer. Are you kidding me? And we're just going straight into character select? All right, this could be where the Homelander comes out, or maybe even something else.
Well, this is going to be the final opportunity that Kanimani has. Not to be a broken record, but we are in losers territory, my friends. If you lose here, you are gone.
Oh, okay. Actually, we just go straight back in and just take this moment.
Next time, Earthrealm will host.
You can definitely see the change in approach though from OnlineCale. The defense superb, the aggression on point. What can Kanimani do to stop this momentum though?
All right. Armor activated once more. Makes you more brave to go for those options that are otherwise just death sentence.
Okay, again, the defense.
Just eating those 50-50s and consistently being wrong on them just gives Kale so much advantage.
I love how Kanimani is still trying to check these whip dive kicks, but it's so hard. There's like almost no recovery whatsoever on them, but still trying to establish something. But this is a big opening now. There it is. I actually feel like whenever Kani has like faked out the tremor, it hasn't worked. Whenever he's called the tremor, it has. I wonder if that could be a change. More commitment to these scary mix-up opportunities. And there's the block. And Kale covering, making sure that if the overhead is blocked, well, he can still get out to safety.
I really do like that overhead into spin technique. It's just a free check. On hit, you get damage. If not, then who cares?
I mean, is it the, is it the biggest reward you can get off that overhead? No. But is it going to keep you safe if it is blocked? Absolutely.
Oh, these throw techs have just been on the money every single time. Looking for the down counter poke. Another throw tech. Kale says, get away. Escape failed this time.
Oh, but there it is, the confirm. Tricky confirm too. The first hit of forward one blocked, but the second and third good. And another delayed mid. This time the block on the low overhead.
That block might have saved Kale's skin in this match because Kanimani just needs a little bit more damage, shy of 300 to bring us to a game 5. Many of us expected a game 5. Will we get there though is the question.
Oh, I hope so. And Evo top 8.
You do always have to be quite careful with any sort of projectiles. Didn't have the meter.
Just shy of it. Like a shred away from having enough. Okay.
You're definitely dead. Unbreakable?
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Game 5 is secured. And it's all going to come down to this. One more match.
But even there, the boldness to just commit to Fatal Blow there. I mean, if you do have Breaker available, yes, you can take more risks, but at the same time when you're that low, a great option from Kanimani. I like that choice because Kale has been poking after that overhead like almost every time. So Kani just trying to establish armor, maybe send a message.
Lovely block. A really good interrupt though from OnlineCale. He's going to let it rock. There are so many layers to both of their offense right now. Fundamentally, it's coming down to what kind of options Kale is choosing versus Kanimani, the flip, other things too. Armor meets armor, but in this case, Kani still has meter, and he will spend it. All right, full combo. It's going to take a good amount of time. It means that we're going to be able to get Tremor back even faster now the snaps come out.
First time I've seen that in the whole match. Easier said than done to find the space for it, but manages, okay. Kale finishing the string, looking for the advantage. Kani not letting it happen. Interesting trade. And there it is again. The mix-up is good, and Kanimani finds himself at match point.
Round 2.
It's a critical moment here for OnlineCale. If you want the young man to make it through, you don't have much time left to cheer him on, I tell you that much.
Okay, trying to go for a quick jump back projectile, not getting it this time. Oh,
Fake!
wow, okay.
The fake!
That is the first time maybe in the entire set that the Tremor fake out has resulted in a successful hit. Which means if you get a hit on the fake out, you then have Tremor to use again later. Pretty scary.
Really difficult situation. We are on the verge of getting a combo break. That does mean though that Lau's gonna have to choose break or armor. A hard choice. Kanimani can just sort of chill out at this range at the moment. He's got Tremor, he can meet shield, he can build his own resources. There's like just shy of 40 seconds on the clock. There is no rush here.
I mean, you don't need to. Nice anti-air,
Oh
but again, the rocket coming down. Take every hit you can. A pivotal break. That break has kept Kale in this tournament. And can he find something else on the back of it? Tries to upblock. But this time again, Kanimani not looking to commit this time. Really wanting to take this win slowly and steadily.
All right, the good block of the low. That actual low block might be everything. Do you have time to make this comeback?
Hang on, I don't know.
Go big or go home! Go big or go home! There's not much time! Is this fatal blow going to be enough? That is the question!
This has got to be enough for the lead. It is, it is! With 1 second left, I don't think there's anything Kanimani can do to get back in this round. That has to be enough.
1 second to go and the missile to shut it down even more!
Oh.
Still alive in this set!
That was
what a catch!
That was a long second, I'll tell you what, but we are going down to the final round here. Game number 5, 1 round apiece. Who advances and who is going home?
so much momentum on the back of that. However, the good blocks. We got hit by one bit of the ground pound, but who cares? It's negligible damage. OnlineCale, really good in the meter department. The air hat just to keep you from eating that air trade. A lovely throw. It's impossible to call who has the lead right now.
Okay, avoided it. OnlineCale. Okay, wow, that was so risky
There
from
wasn't even a
Kanimani.
tremor.
No, that was from the heart.
Another meat shield. Better tremor take the hit than you.
Uh-oh, but then as soon as one connects, OnlineCale smelling blood going in.
Keeps it nice and simple, standing one ender. Uh-oh, 50-50s. A down one. Potential pressure here. Gets the counter hit. The break! This is too close for comfort.
So much resource on the side of Kanimani, except health.
He finds the mix! He finds the mix! Kanimani pulls the trigger on Fatal Blow, and in a true nail biter, moves on. A rivalry that is slowly becoming more and more apparent. That was an exhausting set.
No, that